Hello, Virgo, Sun, Moon, Rising, and Venus. This is your tarot and oracle reading for the week of August 14th to the 20th, 2023. First card out for you is called Flexible with the number 19 here. So the 19th of this month may be very significant, and that will be a Saturday. So the Saturday this week might be some type of significant event going on for you, or hangout or conversation, and you're being asked during this day to somehow be flexible with your beliefs, flexible in compromising, and try to see things from other people's point of view here. This could literally mean flexibility. Maybe you're doing like yoga or something. I don't know. But yeah, the Saturday is really sticking out to me here. Next, we have Make It Gods. This card came out for so many groups this week. Release the idea of my. As soon as you start to say the money, the relationship, the job, freedom arrives. When there is no grasping, the right actions get shown. Free me from the prison of my dear Lord. This is asking you to release attachments that you may have and just start viewing things as their own entities. Like there's you, there is me, and there is the relationship. They're kind of like three different entities, three different spirits. The spirit of this relationship, the spirit of this job, the spirit of me, the spirit of you. And I think when you kind of shift into thinking like that, it can really help, especially when it comes to relationships. Like, what does the energy feel like in this relationship right now? What may it need? What does the energy feel like in the job? This, like, speak to the spirit of this thing, whatever it may be, instead of viewing it with such a strong attachment cord to it. So there you have it. We have man holding a coin in reverse. This is interesting. This could definitely be you because you're earth energy, but this could also be someone else in your life. And this can kind of show not like a stinginess or I don't want to say selfishness because that's a strong word. I mean, like, you had the phrase flexible come out, okay? So I think there is something in your life that is requiring you to think more flexibly and maybe consider that your way of approaching things might have been a bit wrong or a bit off. Or, you know, there could be a compromise that's made that will bring happiness to you and someone or something else. Okay, you're being asked this week to be a lot more flexible, Virgo, with something. Also, I kept burping during your reading, which is really gross, I know. But I feel like you're being asked to release some type of grippiness, like you're gripping onto like what you want so hard, and you're gripping onto like how you want this relationship, this job to pan out so hard, and Spirit's saying like release, breathe, and be open to compromise. Be open mentally to seeing things from different perspectives because it may help you this week. So let's dive into the tarot and see what comes out. This is 9 cards, 3 rows of 3 from the After Tarot. First card out, we have the Chariot. Okay. There are energies and things moving forward really quickly in your life, it feels like, okay? Some of you guys may be moving forward rapidly, you know, making progress in your career, in your life, moving, going out of your comfort zone in some way. If you're in school, you are quickly reaching the finish line with that, it feels like. Or if you are in some type of, I don't know why I just heard the phrase apprenticeship program, or if you're like saving to move, or you have some type of financial goal, I'm seeing you approaching it really quickly, almost like quicker than you thought. Or if you had like, you know, a specific date that things are going to be achieved, it's like, it feels like time is moving really quickly. You know what I'm saying? Like you blinked and now you're almost at the finish line. That's the energy I'm feeling here. I'm also seeing moving forward with more optimism. Second card out for you is the 5 of Cups. You know what I'm seeing here, guys? I am seeing feeling sad by a relationship that maybe did not work out in the past. It may be in separation right now. And Spirit is asking you, you know, change with the number 5 can happen as soon as you see this present moment as an opportunity to heal or grow or develop. Like, you're almost being asked to focus on what you can do right here, right now, to bring about more peace and happiness into your life, into your relationships, all your friendships, everyone in your life. And what can you do right now to kind of make the most out of this present moment? Because it feels like your head is kind of stuck on what could have been. That phrase is coming through, what could have been. And maybe even longing for someone who perhaps you're no longer in a connection with. So I am seeing that energy there. I'm seeing there may be some regrets or something. Third card out is the Queen of Pentacles. Okay, this is really, really good. This is your energy coming up again. This could also be another earth energy person in your life who is divine feminine. So they would be Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn, and this shows really good stability coming through. I am seeing that people around you in your life are seemingly like getting their life together, making more money, taking care of their mental health, their physical health, reaching their goals, etc. And if at all you're feeling jealous of that, I just want you to know, and Spirit wants you to know, that the only reason you're connecting with those people is because you too are in that energy. Like, you too are reaching your goals rapidly and doing a lot with your life. And I feel like you need to notice that a lot more this week, okay? I'm also seeing here a lot of love, someone who really wants to nurture their connection with you, and they may do this by cooking for you, snuggling, giving you gifts of some sort, or like hosting you, like you come to their place. All of these are ways in which they show their love, so we are seeing a lot of nurturing energy there. This could even be like a mother figure. Also, I just got the vision, someone may be getting a package from a friend. Like, if you end up moving and you moved away from one of your close friends, they may be sending you a package, like a little care package, so that's really sweet. Or maybe you're even doing this for other people as well, and it's kind of like a reciprocated energy, so that's beautiful. Second row out for you, fourth card, is the Two of Swords in reversed, which kind of shows not making any decisions, trying to protect your heart, protect your peace here, focus on you. Center of your spread is Four of Cups reversed. Okay, Virgo, what I want to say here is don't stay stuck in this emotional energy of like, well, there's nothing I can do. Like, this is just what it is. Like, that's something I want to advise you not to do this week. Again, try to remain flexible. And I feel like if you want to make the most out of this week, be very nurturing. Stay in your Queen of Pentacles energy, which is very nurturing, caring, almost maternal to the people around you, with strong boundaries, not people pleasing, because that's different, you know, and also nurturing yourself. And that's the difference between people pleasing. You are making time to nurture yourself, your goals, your health, everything that goes into nurturing yourself. And then with your spare time and energy, which you will have if you are properly taking care of yourself, you nurture your loved ones who, you know, also give back to you. And I almost am seeing a story here of your heart was broken in some way, shape, or form, you know, especially with the Five of Cups, like a long held dream that you had did not work out, or like maybe you thought you would have been further along, or like what could have been, like that energy's coming through. And it's like, well, I guess I'll be alone forever. Or like, you're kind of in that energy. You're like, there's nothing else I can do here. And I want to challenge your way of thinking there. And I keep coming back to this theme of like you challenging your own way of thinking, and stop thinking so stubbornly here. Be more flexible. Especially when it comes to the people in your life, like relationships might be able to be salvaged. You know, it's not end all be all if you have a little tiff or you have a little, you know, debate. Like, you can rebuild that bridge, you can, you know, pour energy into it. But some of you, I feel like you're not doing that, and I'm kind of seeing a mopey energy that you might have been in or may currently be in, of like, well, there's nothing I can do here. And it's like, you're not seeing the point. Like, there's a lot you can do. Like, nurture yourself, nurture the people around you. And yeah, I don't know, like, I also am just seeing like the universe trying to hand you an opportunity. Look, Two Cups are behind you. There is literally an opportunity for a beautifully fulfilling relationship in your life presently. I assure you, like, beautifully fulfilling relationship, but you have to actually take action on that. You know, you can't just have everyone do all the work in relationships, or like have them come to you so apparently. Like, you know, you have to go out of your comfort zone sometimes to speak your feelings and kind of put yourself out there a bit. So I just feel like you're in a situation where the ball's kind of in your court, so take action on that. 6th card out, oh my gosh, I think you will, because 10 of Cups is coming through right underneath that Queen of Pentacles. I am seeing some of you might be having a really lovely conversation with your mother or sister this week. Obviously that won't apply for all of you, but we are seeing, this is like the card of complete emotional fulfillment. So that's great. Like, I'm seeing a lot of time spent with family or chosen family, like the people who you are closest with, and feeling really warm and nurtured and fulfilled. Like, thank you for being here. And some of you may be receiving a very generous gift, a very generous offer. I'm seeing here someone might have a family member chip in for a health procedure that you may need. I know that's really specific, but that might apply to one person or 2 people watching here. Or you may have like a really good friend, family member, like just have a wonderful conversation with you where you just feel so loved, so supported, and you really feel this person's generous energy towards you. And it kind of gets you a little bit out of this rut that you might have been in. And you're like, you know what? People are really loving and people can be trusted, and you know, maybe I should be more flexible and open to giving and receiving, because it feels like you might have been in a bit of like an avoidant type of energy, and I just see you trying to value your loved ones. And this is like complete emotional fulfillment. Like, something's going to make you really, really happy this week, Virgo. Like, I feeling like you're so blessed. Like, thank God this happened. Like, I'm so grateful for the people in my life, for the roof over my head, for all the support that I'm getting. Like, those are the phrases that are coming through in your reading. 7th card out for you, final row, we have the Lovers reversed. Yeah, guys, I definitely see an ending that has happened for sure. And that is where I feel like you're not taking any sort of action, or like you may still feel heartbroken over this situation. Let's see what the card is next to it. 2 of Wands. Wow. Wow. So we're going from an ending that you were heartbroken over to seemingly a new beginning here. Now, this could be with someone new, or this could be with the same person, and you're gonna have to take what resonates, leave anything that doesn't. But I feel like a conversation may be coming up about your future and your present moment, and I'm seeing you going out of your comfort zone this week, and I am almost seeing you valuing family and longevity more right now than possibly you have in the past. And you're just, to me, I'm just getting the feeling of like, I'm just looking to settle down with someone, or if you're already settled down, like I'm just looking to have a simple life where I enjoy this and everything that it is, and the support that I get from this. But we definitely see a lingering heartbreak in the midst of this energy. Final card out for you is the 6 of Cups, a reunion, someone you haven't seen in a long time. You may be seeing them. I am seeing like old friends or family you have not spoken to in a long time or seen in a long time. Like, you are legitimately seeing them. There's so much emotional fulfillment coming through this week, and it's like side by side with heartbreak. It's so complicated to read into this. Like, I really want to know what's going on in your life, because it's like something that you're heartbroken over, sad about, like this could have been or should have been, I should have said, I should have done, and like feeling frustrated with the universe over this situation, and kind of bitter, a little bit bitter. But then we also see this beautiful, like completely emotionally fulfilled energy and beautiful reunions coming through. It's just wonderful. It's delightful. It's strange. There's like, oh my God, it feels like you have 2 personalities here And you know, I do wonder for some of you if these two streams of emotions are linked to the same person, which would be so complicated and confusing. Like, you may be super happy with them, still seeing them, still spending time with them, but still heartbroken over like something that might have happened, a falling out or something. Whew, this is a really complicated situation. Virgo, what's going on in your life? Like, I really want to know. Comment down below. But overall, this seems like a pretty good week. Lovers reversed. I keep looking back at this, surrounded by the twos in reversed and uprights and the 4 of cups. And I feel like for some of you, there honestly might be a chance in your present moment to get back together with an ex, okay? Or to reconcile with someone who you had a falling out with, whether it's family, friend, whatever. The choice is definitely up to you. Okay, and I honestly can't say which one you're gonna make because it is like 50-50 for people watching, whichever one you decide on. Either way, I see whatever you decide, as long as you listen to your intuition, you will be happy. It is leading you to this 10 of cups and 6 of cups. So have a wonderful week, guys. Definitely watch for your sun, moon, rising, and Venus to get the fullest overview of this week ahead. Like, share, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you for the next one. Bye-bye.